Anyway, so then I...
How'd you get the baby?
Turned on the faucet and out came a little drip, I guess. I don't know.
That's the nicest description of motherhood that I've heard in years. Well, okay, now you got this little drip, and now the big drip is home, too. Now what happens?
Okay, so then...
If nervous tension and pressure are keeping you awake, your best tranquilizer may be a good night's sleep. And to help you get that sleep, here's Nitol tablets. Watch.
And then I got married after 9 months.
Well, you just got under the wire, kid.
He should love me, and he should...
Well, it's different. He can love you all right, but you mean he has to keep loving you 24 hours a day?
Well,
Suppose he's shooting pool or something.
Well, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know. I don't ever know what anybody means. Well, how often would you want him to love you, I mean?
What?
I mean, what do you mean by loving you? I don't understand what that means.
Well, I want...
Well, I mean...
Well, I just want him home nights, you know.
I mean, how early at night?
Well, when it's dark.
Well, you know, in the winter it gets dark around 4:30. He might have a job. He might not get through till 6.
I'll wait for him then.
Well, suppose he had a job where he didn't get through. Suppose he worked nights.
Well, I didn't think... Did I say he had to... Well, then he has to be home during the day, you know? As long as he's home with me for at least, you know, those few hours, those 8 hours work and 8 hours sleep and 8 hours...
You don't need a man. You want a guinea pig. 8 hours. Oh, boy. Would he get time and a half or overtime?
He's a good boy.
Before we go any further, do you have a nickname, or what do your friends call you?
Well, sometimes they call me Sam or Joyce.
That's logical.
Or Joyce, or most time Marilyn.
Well, why do they call you Sam if your name is Eileen?
I used to be built like a boy, more or less. But I think I outgrew that a little.
Well, that must have been some time ago. How old are you?
20.
I would say that must have been 18 years ago. What should I call you? Joyce, Eileen,
No, call me
Marilyn?
Eileen.
How about Sam?
I prefer Eileen. It's my name. So.
Eileen, huh? Well, that's a nice name.
No.
Did you get another job after that?
Yes, I got a job as a secretary.
Uh-huh. How long that last?
Well, the boss kept me for 5 months.
Well, did you go to the office at all?
I was there always on time, but I couldn't type or take shorthand.
And it took your boss 5 months to discover this? What do you suppose he could have been thinking about all that time? And you weren't even engaged, and you were discussing with this fellow how many children you were going to have? Isn't that a little premature? Huh? I hope you're not a little premature.
Oh, no.
There's many a husband been hooked by that process, Jackie. I would say a good 50%. Do you have a... When you go out with a man for the first time, what is the first thing you do? Do you smell him?
Well, no, I don't smell him.
No?
I,
Well, how do you know if he's using shaving lotion?
Well, you can't, you don't go up to them and go like this.
You don't take a
No,
whiff of
you
them,
know,
huh?
I mean, you just, I don't know. You're not a girl. It's different.
Well, how did you figure that out, man? You know, that's the nicest thing that's been said to me tonight.
Well, you know.
Let's pretend that I walked into your place by mistake.
All right.
And I sat down at your counter. And I feel miserable all over. Now, what do you do first?
Well, first thing I do is I'd look at your face, and I'd say, hi, what would you like? Because I always smile. This is what I mean about me being different.
You say, what would you like?
Yes.
Well,
And then
if we weren't here in front of this crowd, I have an answer for that would get me thrown out of the restaurant.